If everyone is prepared, it's time to make our move. Our troops attacking the gates have been instructed not to force their way in. Before long, the enemy will notice as much and realize we're already inside.
We need to locate and strike down the rebel leader. That should put an end to the insurrection. Along the way, you may encounter suspicious agents. They are the true masterminds behind the rebellion, and must all be eradicated.
Got it. Now let's get going before those bloodthirsty monsters hurt any of the hostages.
I haven't been this angry in a long time. When is that man going to stop being a thorn in Her Majesty's side?
Ah, how splendid. But do try not to become so flush with rage that you make a foolish error.
Perhaps if you grew flush with rage every now and again, you wouldn't have the complexion of a coffin dweller.
Quiet, both of you.
You don't have to do this, Ferdinand. You can always stay back if you have doubts.
No. Fate put me on this path, and now I must walk it.
I'm going to doze off. I just know it. I'll do what I need to.
Enemy
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Right then, let us go. I will see my...
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Leave this one to me. That's my...
soldiers have breached our fortifications! To arms! Defend the glory of the Empire!
They've seen through our ruse already. Prepare to take the fortress.
The detachment is safely inside. We should wait to see how the enemy responds before we deploy them.
Here I go. No, they must learn who they're up.
Initiating the operation.
Let's start by seizing the inner ward.
The mercenaries are no better than common bandits. How could my father make a deal with such a pack of rogues?
Looks like this ain't your lucky day.
We should have expected an ambush. We used to play hide and seek here all the time.
Appears we have taken control of the fortress walls. Now we can move our catapults into position and attack.
Prepare to lay siege. Unleash the catapults. Break our enemy's spirit. I'm bringing it down. Looks like they're here. And once we kill them all, we'll have more witches than we know what to do with.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my
Look out! Somebody do some crowd control or something!
Initiating the operation. Let's go, Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
I will capture this stronghold.
This is going well. Almost too well. Is iron truly so short-handed?
That barrier was formed with dark magic. We must eliminate the caster in order to pass.
They only delay the inevitable.
We have the enemy
Not a problem.
where we want them! Unleash the arrows!
Your man.
Not a problem.
Those ballistae require stopping.
No mercy. This is war.
Prepare to lay siege.
Stronghold will fall!
There's not a question. There's not a question of can. Only a matter of... Leave this to me.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see my...
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. Take a breather. Here it comes! You're done!
I will capture this stronghold.
One ballista seized. I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying. You're done! Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
I am your man.
On to the next one. Now, when might I see the real sparks fly?
This shady magic business just... doesn't do much for me.
Never back down!
No more arrows!
Any final words?
If it's magic walls or what have you. If you get in the way of Her Majesty, you will pay. Pathetic fools. And to think I was entertaining the idea of letting you scamper away.
Leave this to me. Get on over.
What was that attack?
I give you the wisdom. I hope you like being roasted alive, because that's exactly what's about to happen to you.
This is war!
My turn?
Just try and force our way through this. Time has come to call upon our detachment.
You're done!
I'll do my best. I'm a little...
A weapon of that scale is certain to be controlled by some kind of device.
On your command, we can use the agents we scattered amongst the rebels to throw the enemy into disarray.
It was a mistake to join this rebellion. Our allegiance lies with Emperor Edelgard.
What's going on? Who's switching sides?
So... I'm a little... I've been defanged.
They got him? I do not appreciate that. That's it! I'm going to rip you apart myself!
The enemy's here! Kill them all!
I've got you now! Hey! Why can you wield that power, huh? Who even are you?
I'll do my best. I'm a...
Take a breather. You tell me. You seem to know more than enough about it already.
Get in there and hammer them while they're pinned down by that magic weapon!
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. Here I go. No mistakes.
Right then. Let us go to what?
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Are you kidding me? Reinforcements? This day just keeps getting better.
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
Let's take it for ourselves!
No, this is wrong. I can't die.
I go, no mistakes. They must learn who they're...
I never expected much from those shifty birds. And here I am with the cold embrace of the grave hovering at my shoulder.
Here goes!
Well, we've smashed their little toy. Let's see what their next move will be.
I thought our victory was assured. How could everything have gone so wrong?
There is not left but to resist with all our might. Help me push them back!
The writing is on the wall, but those fools would sooner perish than admit it.
You're done! Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
We'll rain death down upon them from above!
Fire orbs? Those must be new. A little gauche, if you ask me.
They look real dangerous, though. Also, what's a ghost? It's time. Conjure a magic shield to safeguard our comrades.
Pay attention now.
Your Majesty, forgive my lateness. The outer defenses only just fell.
On the contrary, your timing is perfect.
Is that Voldemar? Curse that man! Why must he always show up at the worst possible moment and ruin everything?
Oh, please. Leave this one to me.
Oh, if I must. I suppose... Oh, if I must. Leave the...
I've got it.
I think that's the end of the reinforcements.
This is just the beginning.
One particular man invariably springs to mind whenever I witness such military excellence.
They don't know we made it, but we did.
Here it comes! You're done!
Viscount Fenya, Viscount Menya, forgive.
I've got this.
I'm coming for you, Father. Give the enemy no place to hide. Seize every key position in the fortress.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue. Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Right then, let us go to work. I will see.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will. Leave this to me.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Here I go. No mistakes.
The enemy is getting too close to Duke Aegir. We must hurry to his side.
Oh, but we're far too late now.
Well, that was an impeccably staged entrance. Were you just biding your time in order to put on the best show possible?
You know, Linhardt, there are times you take after me. And then there's
Most of the time.
Prepare to lay siege.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must...
I will capture this stronghold.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
Ludwig von Aegir! I see the Empire in the throes of a terrible sickness. And I intend to cure it or die in the attempt. I will not falter until I see the Empire's glory and principles restored.
Time has moved on. That is enough. There is no escape for you.
Go on then. I'll leave for you the final blow.
You leave me nothing. This was ever my burden to bear. Father! No, you are just a traitor now. In light of your crimes against the Empire, the punishment is death!
Send a runner to House Menya and have them deliver the letter I drafted. Also, take the soldiers under your command and begin investigating any magic constructs abandoned by the enemy.
At once, Lord Hubert.
It must be awful to end your own parent's life.
Come on, Ferdinand. Let's get going.
No. You may continue without me. I would like to stay here a moment. Just a moment longer.
Hubert, we have a messenger from the Alliance, and I need to know where our Western campaign stands. Ferdinand, may I have a word? I thought I'd let you decide how to punish your father's followers now that they've surrendered. Furthermore, this incident has led to the end of Fenya and several other noble houses. We need to settle the matter of the next Duke Aegir, and we need to do so quickly. So if you don't mind...
Is this your attempt at solace, Edelgard?
What?
I will punish the troops, and I will find a way to administer my father's lands. You can trust in me, Your Majesty. And thank you for considering my feelings in the matter.
Battle does have its benefits.
I won't let myself stop here. Only thorns left on this rose.
I never expected we'd have our hands this full after returning from Fargus. Still, we've managed to quell the turmoil and maneuver our way back to Enbar.
Due to the valiant efforts of Count Berglis and his Aryan Road garrison, the kingdom's counter-offensive has hardly put a dent in the western lines. I wager the reinforcements reached them in time.
It's a good thing we do not have to maintain a large military presence in Leicester. But of course, that was Her Majesty's plan all along.
We'd be up to our shoulders in trouble if we hadn't settled hostilities with the Alliance.
Do you think people in the Empire will be all right? I'm worried about the opera company, of course, but I'd also be devastated if anything happened to my friends in the capital.
The end result of all this was the complete expurgation of the Empire's remaining dissidents. In a way, we should be thanking them for handing us this opportunity on a gilded platter.
Adrestia deserves some stability for a change, so I think it's good that Her Majesty has total power now. With the opposing nobles wiped out, it's a breath of fresh air after the way things were under the old Emperor.
Lynn, think about who's here.
It is all right, Dorothea. I have moved on.
It's funny, though. I was sure my father would take part in the rebellion, but he just didn't. I mean, I feel like all he ever did was complain about Her Majesty, you know? I guess he was so scared of the church that he decided to stay holed up in Garreg Mach.
What is our next action, Lady Edelgard? If we are returning to the Western Front, I will have preparedness.
Fighting your own people sure takes the thrill out of battle. So let's go wall up the kingdom instead and put an end to all this. Who's with me?
All that remains is for Adrestia to claim victory.
And along those lines, I wish to present an idea. One last stratagem to ensure that we prevail.
We were successful in striking down Kronia at Fort Merceus. However, Lord Arundel, which is to say Talus, remains at large, and any schemes Solon may be plotting are so much conjecture in the wind. Still, his efforts in Rim territory effectively empowered the late Duke Aegir to stage a coup. Whatever the case, he must have a very good reason for seeking to prevent the kingdom's fall.
But why would they help the people who are harboring the Archbishop? It makes no sense. Unless their aim is simply to prevent the war from ending by any means possible.
We know the kingdom's court mage, Cornelia, is connected to those who slither in the dark. They may have planted other associates in Fargus as well. If they already have the king's court dancing on strings, it stands to reason they would focus their attention on obstructing the Empire.
I agree the theory hangs together, but does that mean we should expect more interference?
We should, Your Majesty. Though I would at least like to think they no longer have anyone left who can act brazenly in the open.
And need we worry about our mercenary friend?
I was under the assumption that they had your implicit trust.
Absolutely, but not enough to purge all of the doubt from my heart. I once trusted my uncle, as well as the late Duke Aegir, and he wasn't even replaced with a doppelganger. People who come in contact with those who slither in the dark are not the same afterward. How am I to trust anyone in a world where such a thing can happen?
I do not disagree, Your Majesty.
Yes, well, we must remain vigilant until the war is over for good and all. Although I wonder if we can rest easy even then.
We still don't really know much about Solon, Kranya, and Talus. I was thinking this would be a chance to learn about my power, or who you actually are. But oh well.
Oh well. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
I mean, I'm still curious, but my attention right now is on the battles ahead. And hey, it's not like knowing the truth would change much for you anyway. Even if I am related to those slithering people somehow, it's not like I'd want to split up with you.
That's music to my ears. It's incredible to see just how fast you've matured. Makes me proud to call you my partner in destiny. Is this what being a parent feels like?
Yeah, I guess. Anyway, this war will be over soon, so let's do what we've got to do to see it through together. I'll be counting on you, Arvel.